What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy, and I need everyone to make an elder age male sim in The Sims 2 and email him to me. And the one that I feel fits me the most, I'm going to be using as a starring character in a new Sims 2 series I'm planning on making for YouTube. Well, it's going to be a Sims 2 series, and it's going to be a Flash animation series. If you guys want to know what it's about, it's going to be a bit X-rated, really, but it's basically going to be inspired by the movie Osmosis Jones or the show Ozzy and Drix. Basically, what both the movie and the show was about, it was about these cells living inside a guy's body that were going around this guy's body and helping fight off his health problems and everything. The series I'm making, however, is either going to be called Sacred Essence or Warlock Elixir. I haven't figured out the title of it yet, but basically what it's going to be about this 75-year-old man who's going to be the sim character that you guys are creating, the one that I end up choosing. It's going to be about this 75-year-old man who's like very elderly and prone to health issues. He ends up getting a volunteer caretaker, and that volunteer caretaker ends up being me, Joe Winko, and me and him end up hitting it off really good, and then we end up falling in love with each other, and then he consumes large amounts of my sperm, and let's leave it to your imagination how that ends up happening. What the hell am I saying? You guys know exactly how that would end up happening. But basically, the series is going to be about my sperm living inside of his body. But because I've been practicing so many love spells and everything like that, it's enchanted sperm. My sperm swims around his body and starts healing different parts of his body and starts fighting off all of his health problems. And then he ends up going from being an old, frail 75-year-old man to like a superhuman, really, because he swallows so much of my magic sperm and it keeps healing him over and over again. So that's basically what the series is going to be about. It's going to show what happens from the outside, and it's also going to be showing what happens inside of his body, like my magic sperm swimming around in his body and everything, and they're all supposed to be alive, like in this cartoon picture that I posted. I also got the idea to make this series while I was making this picture. This was a funny picture that I posted on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and DeviantArt of my sperm inside another guy's body. So yeah, that's the reason why I need everyone to make an elder male sim in The Sims 2 and email him to me. Yeah, make him in Body Shop and then package him and email him to me. And he just has to be realistic looking, and I'd rather you guys choose his name, really. I don't want to make him myself, but I want you guys to make him instead. So can everyone please make an elder male sim in The Sims 2 Body Shop and then package him and email him to me? I'll have a tutorial on how to do that in the pinned comments of this video, and I'll also have a tutorial on how to get The Sims 2 for free, since you are able to get it for free, since it's abandonware and they were actually giving it out for free. So yeah, please make sure to do that. Make an elder male sim in The Sims 2 and email him to me. Just make sure that he's realistic looking, honestly, and make sure to choose a name for him. He's supposed to be a 75-year-old man who I become the caretaker of, and he ends up swallowing all of my sperm, and he ends up getting superpowers from swallowing my sperm, and he ends up becoming superhuman. Well, it's not really that he gets superpowers, but like it heals all of his health conditions. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Haven't really decided exactly what to call it yet. I'm either going to call it Sacred Essence or Warlock Elixir or something along the lines of that. What title do you guys think would be good for it? And what kind of health conditions would a 75-year-old man suffer from, really? And yeah, let me know about that in the comments also. So yeah, that's basically it. So please make sure to make an elder male sim in The Sims 2, and please make sure to email him to me. Just make sure he's realistic looking. And that's basically it. So peace out, people.